Welcome to Knicks Deli, baby. I want to chef this up real quick. What are my predictions? The Knicks reach the NBA Finals and win it all. That's prediction number one. Because there's no Tatum, there's no Halliburton, there's no excuses. The East is wide open, and the Knicks will run through it like we've been waiting for this moment for 25 years. I think Mike Brown's modernized system is going to add pace and flow to us, while the defensive backbone remains intact. Jalen Brunson controls every fourth quarter. Karl Anthony Towns finally becomes a playoff warrior. The New York Knicks beat the Bucks in the 47-game series of the Eastern Conference Finals. And in the finals, we dispatch the tired Western Conference team. It could be the Timberwolves, let's say, in 6 games behind our elite two-way play from Brunson, Bridges, and OG, and a rejuvenated bench led by Clarkson. First championship since 1973. MSG explode. And I live at this level. Prediction number 2. Brunson becomes face of the Eastern Conference. How else we going to do that if he doesn't? Hallie's recovering. Tatum's missing major time. Brunson becomes the alpha of the East. Not just the star now. He's the standard. He's going to post 29, 7, and 5 on elite efficiency. He's going to lead the league in clutch points once again. He's going to dominate possessions, but he's going to finally get respected nationally. Every Brunson debate disappears. He's not just elite, he's inevitable. Prediction number 3. Boy, Mike Brown wins Coach of the Year. Say what you want about Tom Thibodeau's exit, but the Knicks hired the perfect successor in Mike Brown. Because Brown blends structure with freedom, he keeps the defensive principles intact, and he adds kind of a more modern offense that Knicks fans have been begging for. Quick ball movement, off-ball cuts, versatile pick-and-pop game between Brunson and Cat. I think we see the result being about a 56-26 record. Number 1 seed in the East. Top it off with Coach of the Year for Mike Brown. And best of all, not a single post-game presser where he looks like he hasn't slept in 3 weeks. The man smiles too much for me, but we're going to see how that translates this season. Prediction number 4. Jordan Clarkson is going to win 6th Man of the Year. Yeah, we taking all the awards. The Knicks finally found our microwave scorer. Clarkson gives the Knicks bench instant firepower, torching second units with a mix of step backs, floaters, pure irrational confidence. He's going to average 17 points per game in 26 minutes roughly. I think he's going to carry the offense while Brunson rests. And I think he's going to form a good little rhythm, whether it's with Cat, like a 2-man type of game. But I already know MSG going to go crazy for him. You know, he got that type of personality and swagger. You know? So I think they're going to love him. I think he's going to do his thing. And then we got our guy Yabu, the dancing bear? I think that man is going to go from a random signing to a fan favorite legend. I think Yabu is going to give the Knicks a bruising but agile forward who plays physical. I think he's going to be hitting his corner threes, posterizing some people occasionally. I think we're going to be all over Twitter, breaking Twitter. But I think that chemistry with Clarkson is going to become a bright spot in the second unit. But also that intensity and that pure joy he plays with. I've watched his highlights. I think we're going to start selling that man's jersey in like French blue by Christmas. You already heard it here first. So I know those are my 5 predictions that we have. I'm going to throw in another one. Yo, why not? Why not give Brunson MVP? Storyline, numbers, record, respect. In his 4th year in New York, he puts up 28.7 points per game. Let's say 6 assists. Let's say he leads the Knicks to a 56-plus win season. Commands every clutch situation with poise and flair. I think the narrative is going to swing hard.
You better hide your baby off.
2nd round pick to the Maverick. Madison Square Garden savior. Becomes the first Knick since Willis in 1970 to win MVP. And does it with a smile. A Villanova chip on his shoulder. And a city behind him. I'm hyped if you can't tell. F all those other teams and all those other good players. We making a full sweep of the Knicks and all the awards this season. And it's very possible, because of how wide open and how much parity is in the East, very possible that we can go on that impressive of a run this season. What say you though? Keep this in mind. Same thing applies to life that applies to our team. If there is no struggle, there's no progress. But also remember this, whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here at Knicks Deli, baby,
Everybody eats.
I'm your boy Sheer, and I'm out. Peace.